It's officially been 2 weeks since my daughter started her lock journey, and I am super proud of her. Nonetheless, it is time for a retwist, so I figured I would give it a try. And if you're wondering how this turned out, keep watching. Alrighty guys, so I'm just basically taking a look at the locks here, and I was a little concerned because my son hair did the same thing. Like the root of the hair would be like twisted, but the middle is like poofy. As you can see there, it's like poofy in the middle, and then it's like, you know, skinny at the end as well. It's looking a little weird there. Nonetheless, Brittany did tell me that the locks would end up looking like that at one point. I didn't know it was gonna look like that. So, yeah, I'm I'm a little confused right now, but you know what? I told myself I can do this. I'm just gonna do it. So I'm not gonna wash her hair, guys. What I'm going to do is just grab some leave-in conditioner, mixed with water, and like have that mist her hair with leave-in conditioner and water, and see what we can do. So, alrighty guys, let's just go ahead and get started. Oh yeah, I'm ghetto, by the way, so I have my daughter sit on a pile of dirty clothes. You know what? That was embarrassing. So anyway, I have my spray bottle. I have the Peruvian Brazen Lock like wax gel, not wax gel, but like gel. It was $12.99, a good size for I think what 16 ounces. And then also I have some clips, regular clips to like move the locks out the way, and then I have the slide-in clips. The slide-in clips is what I definitely need to help hold down the locks once I start twisting. Alrighty guys, so I don't know if you can tell or not, but given the fact that my baby girl had her hair in a cute style, I'll post a picture somewhere in this clip here so you can see the style that it was in. The locks definitely were like sticking together or whatever, so I'm literally just like grabbing my clips right now and just moving some of the locks out the way, so that way I'll be able to see what's going on. And yeah, my hair is looking a mess, guys. You know what? I'm embarrassed right now that I leaned in the camera and you saw me. But anyway, so what I'm going to do now is basically spritz her hair with the leave-in conditioner and water mix, and just spray that on each lock and like just rub it in, if that makes sense. I hope I'm explaining this right. Oh my goodness. So I'm just going to saturate her hair a little bit, and then I'm going to grab some of the braid and lock gel, apply that not to the scalp, but like to the root of the hair, and just basically twist with my palm, if that makes sense. So right now I'm just analyzing like which way the locks were twisted, because you still want to go the same way the lock was twisted. You don't want to go a different way that the locks were twisted, if that makes sense. Like, you don't want to twist the opposite direction of what originally the locks were twisted. So what I'm doing now is just making sure that I'm keeping the same pattern of twist. I hope that makes sense. So again, guys, I'm just going to take the lock and just rub or twist, like palm twist in my hand. After I palm twist, I'm simply just going to grab a clip that you can see I'm struggling there. I'm just going to grab this slide and clip and just clip down the lock so that way it would not unravel. You can continue to twist until the lock is like in the spiral direction. I've seen some girls do that on TikTok, but I'm not that advanced, guys. I'm literally just trying to get the hang of it. Yeah, so I'm just going to repeat the first step that I did, and then we'll just see how this turns out. I did, however, decide to use a comb to help like part and pretty much just gather all the little flyaway hairs as well. and it definitely helped. It helped a lot. And then I just continued to twist again and make sure that all the hairs are neat. Alrighty, so by this time I did a couple of rows and I'm kind of getting the gist of everything. And I noticed that the product, that a Peruvian product that I'm using, is pretty good, but I also could not help myself and I grabbed the Shea Bay USA Purple Rice and Shea Bay Defining Curling gel that I love so much, guys. So what I decided to do is apply the gel to her ends to give it that goddess lock look, if you know what I'm talking about. So basically at the ends of her locks, they're going to be curly and very defined, if that makes sense. Later on in the clip, I'll definitely show you what I mean, but right now that I remembered that I wanted to do that, I'm simply just going to apply the gel at her ends, comb it out a little bit, and just have it sit. And I mean, I love it. I just love it. That's Shea Bay USA Purple Rice and Shea Bay, baby. Yes.
Look, I don't really know how. I see you in here a lot, and I think that you're really pretty. And would you want to go out with me? Ever?
Please go away.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm just messing with you.
That's actually pretty mean.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. What's your name?
No big deal. Oh, I'm Andrew.
Andrew.
Yeah.
I'm Nicole.
Nice to meet you, Nicole.
Nice to meet you too.
Alrighty, so I don't know if this make any type of sense or whatever, but the conditioner and water was a little too heavy and I didn't like the stickiness, so I grabbed my water bottle that I normally water my plants with. Guys, don't laugh at me, I'm trying. It's clean, don't worry, it's clean. There's no plant food or anything in there. But so I grabbed some aloe vera water, aloe vera juice, and I already have warm tap water inside of the bottle there, and I add just a little bit more of the aloe vera juice, shook it up a little bit, and then I would, spray a little bit on her hair so that way it's not so heavy, if that makes sense. And don't worry, I did grab a towel for my baby because I'm like, wait a minute, I forgot I'm using water here. It's gonna be sliding all over the place or dripping all over the place. Sliding, girl, what? So anyway, so I figured this would be best. As you guys already know, I absolutely love aloe vera juice. Like, I love it for the hair. Totally forgot to mention to you guys the reason why I did. Oh, bless you, baby. She's not feeling too well. That's why she's home today. But nonetheless, I did not want to wash her hair because I was told not to wash her hair for the first, I think it's like first month of getting the locks, because once you wash the hair, it's going to unravel or something like that. So to be on the safe side, I just decided to just only use water and aloe vera juice, and it seems to be working pretty good. But nonetheless, guys, so also another thing that I have learned, because you're going to see me struggle here, I am going to struggle, guys. Always, I've learned to do the sides last, if that makes sense. So I don't know if you can tell, but in the back of her head there, I haven't done the whole complete back of it just yet or whatever. I just decided to do the sides and then continue the back, but no ma'am and no sir. I'm going to do the sides last. I have photos later on. I literally had to go back and retwist the sides of her hair because that's not what the people want. But anyway, guys, just continue watching. You know, this is a learning process for myself, you know, hopefully for you too, so you can see what not to do. Alrighty, so these are some photos of me finishing up the back of her head, and I know I used a lot of clips. Hey, I'm learning, guys. In the future, I may not need all these clips, but that's okay. That's neither here nor there. But as you can tell, I'm definitely just basically going off the parts that was already there to help guide me, if that make any type of sense. So yeah, it's coming along, guys. It's coming along. Alrighty, guys, I know earlier in the video I mentioned how I wanted the ends to be curled. So yes, this is what I was talking about. So basically, I do apologize, but this video is kind of sideways. But yeah, so basically this is just how I want the ends to be curled. Alrighty, so now the hair accessories, we're going to take out the old hair accessories and add some new ones. So I'm pretty much just, I'm not ripping her hair, I'm just ripping the rubber band. And then I'm grabbing the new hair accessories that I have. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I had those for months. I mean, literally over half of a year. It's just been sitting in my stash. I am a product junkie, so therefore, you know, your girl got tons of hair accessories, tons of moisturizers and this and that and all kind of things. So anyway, I found the seashells, the little shells, and she wanted those in her hair again. And I was super happy about that because normally my daughter does not like any girly girl hair accessory, but the shells, she was like, yep, hook me up, mommy. And of course I did. So I'm going to pretty much just thread the hair through the shell there and then rubber band the ends. And to be honest with you guys, her hair, since her hair was already in the shell, it was kind of much. What grammar am I speaking? It was simply easy to just thread the hair in the shell and wrap it around the shell and just rubber band it off. But in the future, you will see that I will use a crochet needle to thread the hair through the shell to make it easier. But yeah, so this is the rubber band I'm using is Goody, just in case if you guys were wondering, that's what I'm using. But yeah. So as I mentioned beforehand, guys, yes, I'm going to grab the crochet needle, put the crochet needle through the shell, hook the hair into the hook there, and then pull the hair through. That way it's easier to thread the hair in there, because these locks unfortunately did not have the shells on there, so it wasn't easy to do, if that makes sense. I am struggling a little bit, but of course as soon as I get on the camera now, it's all of a sudden hard to do this. But it's very simple, guys, very, very easy, and I just love it. I love hair accessories. Okay, first off, let's just get into how my baby hair is looking. I am so happy. Yes, just look at this. And let's get into how my camera all of a sudden, I'm filming on my phone, guys, but let's just get into how my camera is looking right now. Like, what? My camera doing all of this? I mean, my phone doing all of this? Anyway, I do have a hooded dryer, so I placed my baby underneath the hooded dryer there for about a good 25 to 30 minutes, and voila, this is what we're working with. Yes, you see her. Oh my god, I'm so happy. So guys, you already know I'm going to grab my hair grease, my OG hair grease, liquid gold, whatever you want to call it, guys. I'm going to grab my hair mixture and I'm going to apply that only to her scalp, guys. I'm again only applying it to her scalp. I'm going to have her help here. And yeah, epic fail. It spilled everywhere. Oh my god. But anyway, so we cleaned it up as quickly as we could, and then of course I just obviously wanted to hurry up and get done with her hair. So I'm simply just going to apply the mixture again only to her scalp, and this is what it's looking like. Excuse my baby eyes. Again, she's not feeling good, guys, so please pray for my baby. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you all. Love you all. Just leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, bye.